what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Benny. This is the Bennie Project. I'm a new YouTuber, so please go like, subscribe, leave some comments. That'll really help me grow within the YouTube platform. And today we'll be talking about a huge topic, and that is college and the reasons why you should think about going back to college. And before we jump right into it, here's a little bit of background information about myself. I finished high school, and straight out of high school I went to work for a really great company in the hospitality industry. Even though I didn't love or have a passion for what I was doing, it paid the bills and it supported the lifestyle that I live as a very young person at the time, who had no direction and didn't really know what they wanted to do. But now that I've learned and experienced a lot of different things, I figured out kind of what direction I want to go in. And you know, every day you still kind of find new things to do or new passions and new interests. So over time I tried almost everything, and I kind of narrowed it down to the things that I was really good at and the things that I still was passionate about doing. Here are the reasons why I wanted to pursue going back to get my degree. One of the main reasons why was to advance my career. I felt like I was stuck in a lot of places, even though I was certainly qualified for some things because I didn't have it on paper, technically the degree. I was not qualified into the eyes of others unless you bring in a huge amount of work, maybe your reputation, or even a referral from somebody. So if you don't have those connections, sometimes it's really hard to get another job in another field when you're working in a completely different sector like me in the hospitality industry. And if you're anything like me, my philosophy is to accept the job first and learn how to do it later. I'm a very skilled person. It doesn't take me long to learn how to do something, depending on the task at hand. However, when you're applying to these jobs, you necessarily can't do that. You would go back, you would get your degree, you would finish, and then you apply these very same things that you've learned on the day-to-day and just get paid for it. To further my career, this is the direction I am going in. Not only to have that qualification that is on paper, but to also be able to learn new information and to apply it on the day-to-day, whether I'm working for myself or I'm working for a really great company. You can even make more money by going back and getting your degree. Your earning potential just increases. You gain so much knowledge, so many skills that you've probably been interested in, but never had the opportunity to go and learn them, or even teaching yourself was extremely hard. I find sometimes teaching myself to learn new skills are very challenging because of the fundamentals of those skills. I'm going back to school for graphic design, and that is something that I want to learn properly. I want to learn the ins and outs. And with that degree, I can go and work for myself, or I can go work for a great company, and that is another reason why I am interested in going back to school. The growth and earning potential you will receive. Who doesn't like more money? Yes, college does cost, but right now it's more affordable than ever. Community college is a pretty cheap way to get started going back to school. So I'd recommend researching your local community colleges, seeing their tuition rates, getting more information, and just applying. Just start it, just do it. You can do it. Just press that button after this video. Right now there are so many programs that companies are offering to help you go back and get your education, like the tuition reimbursement program. I don't know if many of you have heard of that. It's just this program where they would pay back some of the costs of your college courses that meet the requirements of their program list. Even look at today's companies like Amazon, which is now starting to offer tuition coverage. I mean, going to school and working to go to school, it's really awesome. Hold on, let me just fill out their application right now as we speak. Well, back to the important stuff. Amazon's big company announcement will not only help their employees, it will also encourage other companies to offer this same educational program as them, just to stay competitive in the industry with their benefits. I mean, the opportunities to go back to school are just growing and growing and growing, and you're just sitting there. Get started, get ready to go back to school. There are so many different reasons why. I mean, I hope you are paying attention. If the first 2 or 3 that I listed didn't help you, I have some more. And the next reason is going back and finishing your degree will not only be a huge personal achievement, it will also help you with personal growth. I mean, the challenges and the obstacles you have to go through to complete some of these courses are not going to be easy, but when you get to the finish line, it'll be well worth it. While taking so many of these courses, you will learn so much more about yourself. Your perspective on life will change. And the great thing about going back to school is you'll meet so many cool people along the way. You'll network day to day. You meet people that might help you along in the future, might recommend you to a job, might refer you to a job, might introduce you to a future employer, somebody you're going to do business with. College is the place you want to get to know as many people as possible, between the faculty, the students, and the instructors. Someday you might meet them, and getting to know them on a personal level while keeping it professional. I know what you guys are thinking. While keeping it professional, you might refer back to them or have a question for them, or might even get some help with any of the projects that you're working on in the future. So I always recommend getting some emails, staying in contact, and leaving a memorable impression of yourself. Not a crazy wild one, but a memorable impression of yourself. All right, and the next reason is going back to school is easier than ever right now. I mean, compared to when I graduated high school, I know what you're thinking. That was a couple years ago. Let me tell you, it was not a couple years ago. I am old as HE double hockey sticks. One day I met this old man. He told me to drink from this fountain called youth. I did it, and hey, I'm here today. Going to school is easier than ever right now. I mean, access to an online education and the programs that schools are offering. I mean, before the pandemic, it was great. During the pandemic, online education got even better. And after the pandemic, I'm sure it'd be even greater. Features and all that good stuff helps teachers be able to connect with you, tutor online. You can find different opportunities to have classroom meetings with them, all while being at home. I mean, come on guys, what are you still waiting for? Why are you still watching this video? I know why, because I'm fascinating. I still take online classes, even though I am a in-class learner. It is just much easier for me to learn while being present, while learning at the teacher's pace and having the course outlined at the teacher's pace. Online is just a little harder because you're teaching yourself a little bit more. Online education does have its learning curves. It is so easy to work around your schedule. I mean, the flexibility that it offers helps me be able to go to school, work when I need to, and still create these awesome YouTube videos for you guys. I mean, how lucky am I? There's no rush to get your degree. I mean, go back to school, start slow, take 1 or 2 classes until you get into the swing of things. There's no rush. This is not a race. This is just getting it done. I always say start now so you could be done later, rather than starting later and still having to do it after that. So just by taking 1 adds up to 2, 2 adds up to 3, and then you guys know how to count. Then when you get to 10, you're done. It won't be that easy, but I'm being hopeful. All right, and the last reason is the process to getting started is very easy. I mean, just do some research on your local community colleges, go to the admissions, learn what you need to apply. I would recommend looking into some programs or career choices that you're passionate about. So my hopes and my goals on this Bennie Project is to go ahead and finish my degree in graphic design within the next 2 or 3 years, but I'm starting this journey with you. So it's very easy to get started, and I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and apply and join me on this journey. Keep in touch with me, drop some comments down below in the comment section. You know, let me know how things are going as I post more videos, college related, non-college related, anything to do with any of my projects that I'm working on the day to day. Remember, you can apply at any time. There is no rush, it's never too late. Just do it when it works for you. If you can't, and you just need a little kick or a jump start, then do it now. Just jump right into it. Jump right into it. You can do it. Look at me. I'm doing it right now. I am doing it right now. No one else can force you to do it. So just get out there, get started, do your research, work on small little goals until you are completely enrolled. Jobs of the future are changing and are changing quickly. Technology and the next wave of artificial intelligence being capable of doing and handling some of the job tasks of today will be replacing a lot of the jobs that we see out there. So I want you guys to be fully prepared and have some type of backup plan and a degree and a career that you're passionate about, or even a degree that you can see yourself helping others if helping people is what you want to do. Going back to school carries so many more positives than negatives. I mean, I hope you've listened to a lot of these reasons why, and wrote them down, or currently doing some research on the side as you are watching this video. And I hope I was able to inspire some of you, or most of you. No college or university is sponsoring me to encourage you to go back to school, nor were any animals hurt during this filming of this video. With that being said, thank you for coming to the Bennie Project. My name is Bennie. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments, questions down below in the comment section. If you loved the video, give me some feedback. If you didn't like the video, give me some feedback. And please let me know of any related topics or conversations you guys want me to post up here on the YouTube channel platform. I'm always taking in new topics or recommendations from you guys, so that'll be very helpful on what to film next. Thank you for tuning in to the Bennie Project.